do we want to get out of this workshop? So what do we want to walk away with?
I want it crystal clear how I can present myself to donors and represent my organization as best as possible.
I also want my offer in place, both for my opt-in for my website and for my general email that goes out to my clients.
Learn about the method to identify the irresistible offer.
You know, we want to use the irresistible offer, obviously, to set us apart from our competition. And basically, we want to learn how to use the irresistible offer in conjunction with a call to action so that we can move people through our funnel, get them signed up. Not just have an irresistible offer, but at the end of, we're going to go through the irresistible offer, the different components of it, what's important to have in your irresistible offer, what are the building blocks of it, and then we're also going to see what calls to action can we pair with our irresistible offer to really motivate people. And it can be like a mini offshoot of our irresistible offer. It doesn't have to be our core irresistible offer, but we want to have something we can use with a call to action or a deadline, because that's how we get people moving. When you start to use that type of irresistible offer, you want to, and especially with that deadline or that call to action, we want to create that buy now. Like, I've got to get this now. This is going to help me out now mindset in our clients. Let's just talk about what the irresistible offer is not. It's not a short-term special offer. Like we said, it's your core. Your business is built around this. You could have different short-term, mini irresistible offers that could come off, but you want to really identify what is your main, irresistible offer. The irresistible offer is not a short-term, special offer. That's like sort of a mini. You still want to use irresistible offer techniques, even if you're doing a short-term special. And your irresistible offer is not that. It's not a bunch of bonuses to try to get someone to buy something. It's not a statement of fact like we're in business for over 100 years. It's not a claim to fame. It's not a benefit. It's not a USP. It's much more. It's your starting point in business. It's a clear definition of the value that you are providing. About there's 4 basic questions that we need to answer with our irresistible offer, and they are: what are we selling, how much, why should anyone believe us, and what's in it for them, right? Those are the basic questions that will probably cross anybody who's considering our product, service, their mind. And so there's basically 3 things. There's like 3 factors that we need to have in an irresistible offer, and one is obviously it's a high ROI offer where someone's investing their money, their time with us. Like, why is it a good deal for them? It's got to be a good deal for them. Otherwise, there's no reason for them to invest, and practically no reason for us to be in business if it isn't a good deal. So like, it has to have not just a return on investment, but a high return on investment, meaning they invest with their time, their money, and they're getting back good value. And then the next thing that we want to have in our irresistible offer is we kind of want to answer all those 4 questions that we talked about in a more succinct way. So we assume we'll do this. We'll look back at our answers for 4 different questions, and we'll kind of make a mini irresistible offer where, we want it to be clear, simple, short, not complicated. Anybody can understand, high school education, no big, complicated words. And the third thing that we, need in our irresistible offer is some believability factor. It could be a guarantee. Different types of proof, social proof, like you have testimonials. A call to action, like how can you sweeten the deal if someone signs up with you, let's just say by June 1st, you have your irresistible offer, what they're getting, what's in it for them, how much, why they should believe you, and what kind of call to action can you give them if they sign up by June 1st. What kind of extra discount is one idea?
I want to say that it was very powerful in that I now understand the difference between like what our foundation does for the burn victims that is different than what I'm doing for the donors, and that was
Right.
different. So
Right.
now I understand more. It's like
How you can
how to get them
how you can make your offer to the donors.
right.
Right. Right.
If it's true, I got closer to my formulation of what they're getting versus what they're paying in terms of the saving, 75%.
Right.
I wanted to learn the method to identify the irresistible offer, and I feel like I really did. It's a really good method to figure it out. It really helps.